The crew of a U.S. Customs and Border helicopter provided medical aid to 3 people who signaled for assistance by painting the word help on the roof of their home in Puerto Rico. This while our neighbors there are still in need of aid. Plus, Twitter is trying out a 280 character limit among a small group of users. And former Vice President Joe Biden presented one of the Palmetto State's young leaders with the NAACP Presidential Award. It's Wednesday, so that means we're serving up the funny with all new episodes of some of your favorite shows, starting at 8. From the ABC Columbia studio, I'm Kimberly Davis. Thank you for joining me. Here are your trending headlines for Wednesday, September 27th. Even with FEMA and first responders on the island in many parts of Puerto Rico, the conditions are dire. CNN's Bill Weir is there.
Beside a highway in Utuado, this is the most dependable utility in rural Puerto Rico these days. A pipe tapped into a mountain spring is now the watering hole for a community of over 30,000. It's a natural spring.
It's a natural spring. It's always here.
And are you boiling it or you drink it straight?
You can drink it straight. This is cleaner than the water you get from the Department of Water Resources.
Okay, well that's good. You've got that.
This is cleaner than that.
How's everything else in life? How you got enough food, power? Awful.
Awful. There's people that have a shortage of food. The National Guard is not working up to the way it should be. They're all just standing there doing nothing. No electricity, no water for the city. It's going to take like about maybe 6-7 months for anything to happen here.
While safe from coastal storm surges, Maria brought hellish mudslides to mountain towns like this, cutting off families for days and forcing desperate decision-making. Do you burn precious fuel searching for supplies or stay put and pray for help? Lydia has 2 cars with no gas, 2 grandkids to keep alive on a ration of crackers. With no way to reach that highway pipe, they drink rainwater. No water, no food, she tells me. It's nobody's fault, it's the weather. You have to go on. I can tell the anxiety, I can tell. My heart breaks for you. What worries me the most is my family doesn't know how we're doing, she says. We don't have cell phone connection. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being horrible, desperate, where are you?
8.
You're an 8.
8, yes, and 8 going bajando.
8 and getting better, the young mayor tells me. If the gasoline arrives, it will fix our problems because people are starting to get desperate. Gas is more precious than water up here. National Guard vehicles can't move. Worthless ambulances sit idle. The hospital has 1 day's worth of generator fuel left and 1 volunteer doctor because the rest of the staff has no way to get to work. Are people starting to turn on each other?
Nah, sí.
Yes, he says. There's been situations where people are stressed out, crying, folks with dialysis, patients with cancer, bedridden patients who need ventilators.
Everything you can help with the boys in the outside because I need gasoline and diesel.
I will tell the world.
The Defense Department is supporting FEMA's immediate priorities for Puerto Rico, including clearing critical transportation routes, reopening air and seaports, reestablishing utilities, and implementing a commodities distribution plan. If you're seeing longer tweets on your timeline, it's not a glitch. Twitter has doubled its limit to 280 characters, but it's only for a small test group. The test group includes those who tweet in certain languages, including English, Spanish, and Portuguese. Users writing in Japanese, Chinese, and Korean won't see the change. Twitter said that's because those languages can express more ideas in less words. Twitter hasn't decided yet if it will expand the feature to all users. It's one thing to receive recognition for your giving back to your community, but it's altogether different when the former Vice President of the United States is there to congratulate you. Antoine C. Wright was presented with the Charleston NAACP Presidential Award during their centennial anniversary banquet by former VP Joe Biden. C. Wright was recognized for his service and leadership as CEO of Blueprint Strategy and for his work with the civil rights organization's Charleston chapter. On Twitter, C. Wright wrote that he was thankful for the honor. Stay up to date with breaking news, weather alerts, traffic updates, sports, and more when you download the ABC Columbia mobile app. I'm Kimberly Davis. Have a great Wednesday, and thanks for watching.